Ethereum, XRP, Litecoin, Dogecoin. Some of the largest, well-known, and most influential cryptocurrencies the world has to offer have one giant to thank: Bitcoin. But what is a cryptocurrency? Moreover, what is Bitcoin to begin with? And how can one singular currency affect all the rest?
Where is it going? It's probably going to 100, then 150, then 200,000. In what period? I don't know. 5 years, 10 years, but it's going there.
Personally, I think since Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies came along, they've paved a new way to financial freedom for the working class. Bitcoin will change the world.
Cryptocurrency is a non-tangible virtual currency that operates from a decentralized network based on blockchain technology, a form of keeping records stored in blocks of information. Because it utilizes a decentralized network, meaning that no singular entity has power over it, everyone can purchase, trade, and participate in processing and verifying transactions anonymously. Further, no person has enough power to stop its activity.
When talking about cryptocurrency, Bitcoin is the most well-known coin. Like all others, this coin is a decentralized digital currency with no administrator, making any activity using Bitcoin anonymous. Unlike frivolous coins like Dogecoin, Bitcoin has the highest market cap and is one of the oldest coins today.
I think it's a pretty good asset to trade if you know what you're doing. If you're coming over from the stock market and you're quite good at trading, I would consider trading Bitcoin or other currencies as they are riskier, except your chance to get for a higher gain is like way higher in the stock market. A lot of stock market traders have moved over to cryptocurrency.
Every cryptocurrency has a market cap, which is the total value of the coin. With all cryptocurrencies having a market cap of around $2 trillion, there are over 4,000 cryptocurrencies, yet Bitcoin maintains a steady 40 to 70% of the total market cap. Currently, the market cap is around $850 billion, making up to 40% of the market cap, making Bitcoin extremely influential, as whenever its value changes, the rest of the market will follow suit.
Bitcoin is currently accepted as a payment for many different transactions online, anywhere from online shopping to investing. It also allows users to purchase products anonymously. As its price fluctuates, you can invest in it, similar to a stock, although being much more volatile and higher risk, high reward. But how does one obtain Bitcoin? Other than purchasing it directly from markets, you can perform a process called mining.
All cryptocurrencies that use proof-of-work networks to operate are run via a process called mining. Mining is the process of running computing hardware that is used to process and verify transactions of the specific coin that is being mined. Anyone who owns sufficient computing hardware can mine cryptocurrencies. As an incentive to contribute to the network, you are paid in the currency you are mining. For example, in Bitcoin mining, as your hardware processes and verifies transactions, you are given a very small fraction of Bitcoin per transaction. When Bitcoin was first created, it was mined on standard multi-core processors like this. However, standard processors became insufficient as more people began to take part in mining on the network. This created an increase in mining difficulty, meaning that your current computing power would process less transactions than before. In October 2010, the code for mining Bitcoin on GPUs was released to the general public. The actual processing chip in the graphics card is similar to a CPU, except it has the much needed boost in computing power to deal with the ever-climbing difficulty. However, the issue is that the difficulty will continue to climb, and the need for more powerful hardware will be very necessary. Enter 2013, the ASIC miner was born. ASIC, meaning Application-Specific Integrated Circuit, was a purpose-built machine to mine the Bitcoin algorithm specifically. It uses hashing boards that are chock full of microcomputer units that were designed only for mining Bitcoin. With these new devices, it turned the hobby into industry. All other hardware soon became obsolete as the difficulty began to climb exponentially. CPUs and graphics cards had a fraction of the power, and even the first ASIC miner ever built was way more powerful. As you can see from the chart, ever since 2013, the technology of ASIC miners has evolved and will continue to evolve as the difficulty will continue to climb.
One issue with Bitcoin mining is the amount of electricity it requires. The Energy Consumption Index estimated that one Bitcoin transaction takes 1,544 kilowatts to complete, or the equivalent of approximately 53 days of power for the average US household. Currently, there are around 200,000 transactions per day, a monumental amount of electricity, which further contributes to climate change.
A good alternative to Bitcoin as a currency is a coin called XRP. XRP, unlike Bitcoin, uses a different method of processing and validating transactions called proof of stake. It uses less than 1% of electricity Bitcoin uses per transaction. Not only that, but the cost of the transaction is significantly less. A Bitcoin takes 10 to 20 minutes, where an XRP transaction can be completed in under 5 seconds.
Personally, I have mainly been mining another currency called Ethereum on graphics cards due to the lower power usage, lower heat creation.
In conclusion, the field of crypto is a broad, fairly uncharted territory with lots of room for innovation. This year has been the most progressive and active year for crypto in general, and it will continue to grow as time progresses. Taking into account all of this, it is worthwhile to put interest into this field.
I think it's more popular now because of the ease of usability and the excellent investment opportunity.